as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Lets the wrister go. Oh, it goes right up the post.
The Demons are in disbelief as they wire another one off of the pipe, and this is so frustrating. You can see it deflating the entire bench.
Boom! Oh, nowhere to go on the play.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Here we go, on-man rush here. Top fences around the check. And now it's grabbed by Gauthier. Levels him with the hit. Chicago's got the puck. The Demons look to start the transition game. Good defensive stop with the poke check. And there's a shot. Shakes himself free. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Gets the puck in deep. And he puts that one aside with ease. Oh, textbook. It can't be that all at once. And it's a quick pass to Snow. Gives up the ball to block the shot. Moves the pass in front. Oh, targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Quebec's going to hold him against the wall. Shot! Oh, what a big-time stop by Wagner!
Well, hockey is harder and it's heavier in the playoffs, and you got to find a way to get to the middle of the ice, and you got to find ways to win the puck battles. And this right here sends a very clear message that they're ready to play. He just has a huge hit right there to ignite his team.
Taken along the wall by Bouchard. And that's off target as it hits a body. Lodemeier's going to play the puck behind the cage. Grabs it in his own end. Passes the puck over to Gauthier. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. And there it is, stopped by Wagner. Grabs the puck in the slot. Denies it again. Slides it up to Fox. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Here's a pass down low. Handles the pass. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. Oh, some strong physicality on the play.
Nice. Golasso. Very nice goal. One of the guys on this team, he's probably the worst on the team. His name is Gauthier, though. Dennis Jr. Gauthier. Or it's Gother, maybe, but he has the Gauthier in it, I think. Oh, and it's Gauthier. The other left wingers are random, I think, and well, I don't know actually. Oh.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Here's a chance. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. And we've got an offside with a face-off.
Feed it in.
Quebec's been the more aggressive team offensively, and they continue to lead here in the second.
Feed it in.
And they win that neutral zone draw. There's the whistle, icing the call. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Quebec's up 1-0. Puck is dropped and we are back underway.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
Slides the puck over. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Made the stop on that play.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend, hey, James? I mean, so difficult.
Bitch.
You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Okay, okay.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. And they win the draw on their own end. The Demons have it now. And it'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Quebec's won it. Puck scooped up by Bouchard. Passes on over to Gauthier. There's a firm collision. And he coughs it up with a pass. Oh, it stays out. Whoa!
I don't know how it stayed out. Neither do the fans in this building, no matter who you're cheering for. You gotta give kudos to that save, James. We thought it was in the back of the net, so did everyone else.
And he's got that one.
Wagner's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Oh, big time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
Oh, big time save by Wagner.
This is just a fantastic drive to the net here, James. I love his stick placement relative to his body position. This is a textbook shield to get the shot off.
What a block as he lays out in front of it. Denies him on the play. Oh, what a close save by Raymond.
Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Quebec's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. All alone!
He scores.
Finish the breakaway!
Crowley breaks away from the pack with his speed. James makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net. I've been in this situation as a defender when a blistering opponent turns on the Jets. There's no way they're letting you back in. He takes a backward glance just to have a look, but he knows he's got all the time in the world before he fills the net.
Quebec's dialed in here tonight, now up by 2 in this second period.
Well, sometimes you can see and you can feel the energy of a team, and that's exactly what's happening right throughout the lineup right now. Goaltending all the way down the ice into the offensive zone. I mean, they have just put on a clinic in terms of their shots. They're finding the way to get pucks through the net, and to be truthful, I'm surprised they only have 2.
Quick feed to Fox. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Past the midway mark of the frame. Quebec's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And off the draw, they win the face-off. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Here's a chance. Big time save by Wagner.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Jordan's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Chicago's on the attack. Makes a save. Oh, they do it again.
Well, he's been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making making consecutive saves one after another.
I just got fucking clotheslined.
Here's a short pass to Gauthier. Swing and a miss. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Quick pass to Bouchard. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Oh, what a stop. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the whistle, and here's the ball. The Mighty Ducks are getting called for boarding on the play.
You know it's a physical game and you gotta be aggressive, but when you're over-aggressive and you're laying it on like that, you're gonna get the boarding called along the wall.
And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next.
Lug nuts.
Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. The Demons' power play continues to start the frame, and they win the draw. Avoids the poke check, retains possession. Wagner's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
The poutines are fucking messy. I tried to go get mine and it's fucking got my hands all fucking messed up and the period started.
But you gotta look at him and say, listen, he didn't get frustrated. His coaches, his teammates are certainly gonna applaud him for his efforts in this one. He's had a solid game and finally gets rewarded.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Takes a shot, trying to get it out of the zone here. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Lodermeyer. And he takes the feed. And he dodges the poke check there. Picked up along the boards by Snow. Chicago's gained possession.
Fox is up and ready to get back on the ice.
Chicago's penalty is now expired.
His power play is certainly frustrated tonight. Countless opportunities. And hey, they're doing a lot of things well to be able to get them. But you have to figure out a way to execute on your power play. You got to figure it's going to go the other way.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Demons are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Receives the pass. Quick shot. Gets a piece of it with the blocker. Tremendous hip check on the play. And he rings the post.
Quebec's been working hard and they put forth a strong effort throughout this entire game, and that's the reason they have the lead. They wanted to extend the cushion, but unfortunately bad luck on their side, or maybe it was good positioning by the goaltender, but nonetheless, it goes off the post and out.
They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the faceoff.
After that last shift, James, where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net, because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
Here's a pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. The Demons look around near the point. Good use of their body on the play. And here's the pass to Lodermeyer. Here they come on the rush. Sends it over. Reads it perfectly, breaking The Mighty Ducks have it now. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Pokes it away in his own end. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Wagner's been balanced and in great position throughout this entire game, James, and he's weathered the storm at different times within it. Multiple big saves, and the timeliness of them are huge. I mean, coming up with a big one at the right time really sets the temperature for your team.
Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Makes the save with the glove.
Wagner's giving his team an opportunity to stay in the game. One save after another. He has been under siege. I mean, his save percentage says it all. They have to shore up their defense and stop chasing the game.
Quebec's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Gautier's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Stones him on the one-timer. And let's see what the call is. Cheney's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
The Demon Southern had advantage here now once more.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Moves it quickly over to Jordan. Wagner's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Ugh. I'm gonna wait till stepdad. They're both the same Poutines, but I'm gonna let him pick first. He's smoking a joint. making a mess. I had to go wipe it up. I don't even know if it's like extra gravy or what the fuck. I should at least open them.
Looking to make something happen at center. Takes the feed. Thunderous hit check on the play. Quebec's got the puck. Quick feed to Gauthier. Cutting to the slot. Oh, there's a great stop by Lemon.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it is coming handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
The Demons are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping.
Whoever has a role in this PK unit knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Edmonton sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. The Demons move the puck in the defensive zone. And they get that puck down the ice.
Well, he's definitely not at 100%, really banged up out there, but he wants to continue to compete, James. He's not looking to get off. And sometimes you're just trying to buy some time for your teammate to come in and grab the puck, and when you interfere too long, you hold that space, you're going to get the call.
Well, things open up for both sides a little bit here with some 4-on-4 action.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
Snow's lugging the puck. Looking to set up offensively. Their man's now out of the box, and they'll take advantage on the power play. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. Alexis may not like it, but a pretty cut and dry call for the officials for interference.
Well, the advantage is going to go to their opponent right now here, James. So they got to get out on the ice, and they've got to be aggressive by nature in this PK. Force the puck to vulnerable spots and get it down the ice.
Quebec's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Fires it on net. Quebec's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Trying to get out of the defensive end. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
From the point, looks to make something happen. Here's a shot, and the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a...
For a little tabernacle.
Past the midway mark in this period. 1-0 the score. Edmonton's going to start with the puck in their own end. It's stopped by the goaltender. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too. And there's another penalty call against the home team. These fans are frustrated. Cheryl, I think these... legit. I just think that the fans are wondering, what about the other side here?
Well, yeah, they got to be expecting to get one soon here as it is one side, and it's so hard for a team to get into the game when there's no flow because you keep parading yourself to the box.
The Demons gain possession along the wall. How's that? Rock'em sock'em. No, like that, and here we go. They're going to fight.
I didn't like it because it was a dangerous play, James, and you got to play her down as a result, and of course you got to respond, and it results in dropping the mitts.
Cheryl, I kind of like the response here, just coming to the aid of a fallen teammate.
Well, yeah, and it's the way that it happened, right? They don't think it was a clean hit, and so now all of a sudden they want retribution. They want to let them know that they can't take action this way, and, they duked it out. Hockey is played at high levels, and it's so intense, and sometimes frustrations and emotions boil over. And this fight is a result of that, but the winning team is going to be the home team, and you can feel it in the building. All the energy has been built for the home team.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Takes it to the net, and there's a glove save on the play.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. But he doesn't. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Edmonton's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Oh, lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. And a great save. Takes it at center. Oh, my. Blocked away by Raymond. Man advantage unit comes up empty-handed, and they're still trailing by a goal.
Well, often in hockey we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
Loman's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Late goings of this period. Edmonton's ahead 1-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Scrum along the boards. Oh, look at this.
Nice.
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Quebec's jumped right back into this one by evening things up, and they have to have the momentum now, Cheryl.
Yeah, when you're in the last few minutes of a period and you get the equalizer, those next few shifts are really important, James, to dictate the pace and see if you can get another one, right? You can feel the energy right now. You can see it on the body language. You can see it on the bench. Now they got to get out there and they got to deliver on these next shifts.
Big time stop. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Nearing the final 60 seconds here of this first period. Denies him on the slap. Quebec's got a hold of the puck now. Exploring inside the defensive zone. Shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Snow's back on the ice after serving the 5-minute major for
Okay.
fighting, and he had
I should have passed that, but I need food.
in the box. Sometimes fighting can take a lot out of the ice. Steps on the ice and gets a great scoring chance. His time is better served on the ice.
Two good hockey games on tonight, eh? Oh, fuck. I almost spilled shit. Yeah, Boston, Buffalo, and Montreal, Tampa. I need Tampa and Boston to win tonight.
For the second period. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second.
I'm in second place now
Side stopping the play.
in the pool by 4 points. I dropped. Yeah, finally got kicked out.
Time left in this period. It's all tied up. Quebec's won the draw in the neutral zone. Takes the feed. The Patriots have it now. Quick feed to Alexis. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Let's see what the officials are calling.
And that's another penalty, James. And you know that his teammates aren't going to like this. This really disrupts the flow of the bench and puts his team in a bad spot.
Quebec's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
James, I think this is a critical
Tampa
point.
Bay.
You've had multiple opportunities on the power play. Haven't
And
been able
Boston.
to convert. Now you get another one. The coach is going to have to consider deploying different personnel if they don't get it done. Snow's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. And that slides right out to center ice. Quebec's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Shuts him down. Quick stop. Great save from in tight.
This guy's gonna get annoyed with me. I keep R2 asking for it.
Season play and playoff season play, right? You know that it's going to be different. It's harder. It's a heavier style, which is why you need certain components within your team, the physical style of play, to be able to be successful. That hit right there is telltale that they came ready to play.
Quebec's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Edmonton's killed the penalty.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench.
Shakes off the covering. And that pass goes off a stick. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Raymond's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. The Demons win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And he shut the door on that last play.
Lehman's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
The Demons get a hold of the puck along the boards. Breakaway! Needs it across. Oh, fantastic save there!
And when he got in on his own, James, I thought it was over. The question thought it was going to be the back of the net, but the goaltender makes a fantastic save.
Oh, he got all of it. What a save by Raymond!
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up.
Lehman found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, too positioned to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. You have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
More than half the frame has been played here. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Quebec's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Wagner's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Quebec's taking possession in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Gauthier. Here they come on the attack. Alexis has it in the defensive end. Handles the puck. The Patriots played along the boards. Quebec's looking to break out of their own end. Gaining steam here on the attack. Takes it in front. And he turned that one aside.
Lehman's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Makes a move in front. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. Well, this goal has it all. I mean, you have to shake your defender, which is not easy to do, but it's power, it's explosiveness, and then the recognition that you created the lane for yourself. I love it from start to finish. That's a tremendous goal.
Here's a short pass to Petrov. Fires it, and that's deflected off someone in front. The Demons will play it from the defensive zone. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Slides the puck down low. The Patriots scoop it up along the boards. Scoops up the puck here. With some open space at center. Nice poke check. Quebec's got possession of the puck. Takes the pass. He's got a stop. Oh, he needed to make that save with time running down. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn. We're coming back with much more next. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Sabalski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3 moments away. Here we go. Period number 3 is now underway. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Patriots can't seem to find a way to get shots on net here, James, and they're going to have to if they want to get back in this game. I mean, it's still close because of their goaltender. Now in the third period with less runway, they've got to take some risks, they've got to take some chances if they want to gain offensive possession.
Alexis will serve 2 for interference.
Well, I played as a PKer here, James, and you know when you jump the boards that you're out there to do a job. It is your role to make sure you stymie that offense and you get your team back to even.
The Demons once again send out their power play unit.
Specialty teams, in particular, power plays, they can create so much momentum, but when you don't execute, it can really go the other way in favor of your opponent. It's really disrupted the flow of the game. They've got to get back on track. Well, he's been around and finally converts after multiple opportunities in this game. You got to like the dynamic element to his game, his ability to use his hands to get to the net here, James, but finally is able to convert. You can see that frustration just leaves him right now in his body language.
Edmonton's got possession here on their own end. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Quebec's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Takes it and looks ahead. Quebec's got it in the neutral zone. Baumgartner's got it in the defensive end. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. Quebec's ready to go on the attack. Oh, what a hit! You might say they reached the end of the road.
Yeah, certainly, James. And these are the ones that the coach loves. They always say play on your toes, play assertive. Well, this play displays that, right? Closing quickly, being aggressive, great spacing, line up your check, hammer against the wall.
Alexis is going on for 2 minutes.
This is just a lack of focus and complete frustration. When you take this many penalties, you just kill the rhythm of your bench.
Time for the power play unit to get back to work.
They haven't scored on the power play as of yet here, James, but if they're able to capitalize and get on the board, guess what? The numbers go up pretty quickly.
And that's poked away by Baumgartner. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. The Demons have it against the wall. Layman's going to hang on for a whistle.
Any coach or player will tell you that you just need your goaltender to make a big save at the right time. It's not always about the quantity, but it is the quality. Kind of reset the temperature in the game. And I think he's doing a fantastic job of anticipating, cutting down his angles, and really challenging at the top of his crease.
Quebec's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Sends a pass over. Edmonton's got possession while undermanned. And the puck leaves the zone. Time of the essence here.
Yeah, they can't skate it. They got to move it to be able to gain entry quickly.
Oh, the block's right into the bench.
And this was purposeful. You got to be aware of where you are on the ice, especially when you're near your opponent's bench. And now he's on the other side of it, man. He's got to pick his head up and get out of there.
Grabbed along the boards by Alexis. All alone. Denied by the Tendy. Oh, he stopped it on the breakaway.
Call it a stare down, a showdown, whatever you want. Maybe he's got a book on the shooter because he's able to stop this puck on the breakaway. That's a magnificent one.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. It's a 2-1 game. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Here's a chance. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
There's always certain players that know when something needs to happen in a game. Listen, they're trailing in this one, and you have to be aware of how you can ignite your team. Well, that is a huge hit, and you can see just the response that it elicits from the bench.
Quebec's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Delayed penalty coming up here. Can't get it to go. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, looks like he wasn't ready to play today. He's got that frustrated edge about him, and he's put his team in a real bad spot. I'm surprised that he's out there, and I'm not sure he's going to get back out once he gets out of the box.
Power play unit going back to work.
Well, another power play opportunity here, James, and they can't squander this opportunity. Find a way to get on the board, otherwise the coach is going to have to start to make some adjustments.
And he slides it quickly to Gauthier. Gets it to the other point. A simple stop with the glove by Layman. In front, and a stoppage on the play draw on their own end. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Fullbacks gain possession along the boards. And that's broken up by Petrov. Quick pass to Alexis. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Let's see what the officials say. Bouchard's going off to the box for 2 minutes.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for 2.
And on the heels of that call, we get ourselves a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Puck grab by Alexis. Here's a shot from the wall. Dismiss that chance. Big time stop there.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Plays the puck up ahead.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Oh, stick save and a beaut.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Quebec's penalty killers come up with a monstrous effort.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one, and that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength. They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Taken by Snow. And down he goes as the puck goes free. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Quebec's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Puck is dropped and play resumes. And Sutter loses his check and he's on the breakaway. Oh, puts it off the post. You can hear the beat from up here.
I think that he felt the pressure there, James. I thought he had a little bit more time, and it's a game of inches, and he missed.
The Patriots are off to the box. Interference the call.
You can play hard, you can play physical, and you can be an agitator, but you can't dance to the penalty box. You're putting your team in a vulnerable spot here, James. They got to figure it out.
About to drop the puck, and you sense that the power play unit's feeling the sense of urgency on this one.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, and it is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Quebec's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now scores! A power play goal!
Well, I really like the deployment of this power play, James, and let's face it, it is a privilege to be on it, and there's internal competition. The best way to stay on it, score a goal. Power play execution is all about retrieval and owning the puck. If you don't possess it, you can't score. But it comes right off of the faceoff. And how often do you work on these set plays where you're trying to get the look that you want and then you convert? Beautiful play all the way around.
Quebec's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. Edmonton's won the draw. And he takes the dish. Feeds the puck to Petrov. And he sidesteps the check there. Moves inside! Decides to think about it. And it goes off a stick. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Well, you felt this one coming, and here we go.
Well, it's all about the emotional barometer of the game, and you're nearing the end of it. Why not end on a battle and duking it out?
And I think you can throw in the towel on that one.
Now we know who the clear winner in this fight is. Tony James, he's lying on the ground, and he's finding it tough to get up. There's a lot of people in the game who don't like fighting, and you can see the reasons why, but look around in this building. Everyone's standing on their feet and the energy that it's created.
I think they found the tooth that was lost, and both teams now back inside the face-off circle. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. The Patriots get a hold of the puck in their own end. Baumgartner's going to play it against the half wall. Quebec's got the puck along the boards. There's a collision with some authority. Oh, look at the pass. Picked up along the wall by Snow. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. The Patriots don't like it, but they'll serve two in the penalty box.
We got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James.
Oh my god, I gotta close that up. Holy fuck. That was so good. I'm gonna explode. I ate well over half that thing. That was so good. Holy shit. Yeah, that sounds good too. Basically what I had was beef on fucking fries. Oh.
There's a little extra buzz in the air as we are underway here in this playoff tilt. Loses the covers there. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly. Well, that's going to be an interference call, and it's a deserved one. You can't impede the forward progress of your opponent, and that's what happens here.
As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
With their first power play opportunity of the game, they also have an opportunity to get ahead of their opponent here and lead this game for the first time. They've got to zip that pucker around the perimeter and get the defense chasing outside the dots. If they can do that, they can attack the net.
And the puck clears the zone. Scooped up along the wall by Gauthier. Toronto's in on the offensive attack now. Oh, here we go. Thunderbolts got it along the wing. Quebec's penalty killer's get a hold of it. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. And he's able to move the puck across the blue line and out of harm's way. Hard hit frees up the puck. Tremendous stuff by Raymond. Jordan's looking to win this draw, this man advantage here. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Hammers it on net. He scores! The captain leading by example.
You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
Toronto's come to play tonight. They've been very aggressive to start, and as a result, Cheryl, they got the lead.
Typically, the home team has the advantage, Shane. So when the away team comes into the barn, they want to make sure that they're not flat-footed, that they're urgent, they're aggressive. And to start this period, to start the game, they've been ready right from the hop, and they're rewarded with a goal.
Quick pass across the Thunderball. Play is blown dead with the offside. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Quebec's won the draw in the neutral zone. Pushes it across to Bouchard. Puck picked up in the open ice. Breakaway! Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Takes that pass back to the point. Oh, and there's a big-time hit.
Well, that's a massive and timely hit there, James. Saw his opponent with the head down, lined up perfectly, and threw it. Just love the physicality and the intensity of this play.
Toronto's high activity in the offensive zone has resulted in them leading here midway through the first. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Turns it away on the slap shot. And a great save.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Quebec's got a hold of it against the wall. Big stop right there. Moves it to Lindgren. Moves it to the offensive zone. And that's knocked away by Snow. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. How many times have we seen this before? The play comes back in your own zone. There's a scoring chance that they're unable to convert on, and you get going the other way, and you're able to execute. It really is a 200-foot game.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Passes it over. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. They've got some momentum here. Takes the feed at the point. Stops it with a glove.
But you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
More than half the period has expired. The Bullies have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Here's the official call.
You can see the frustration as he slams the penalty box door, James. That's his second of the period, and he knows he's put his team in a bad spot.
Another special teams opportunity for both sides. The man advantage unit is back to work again.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Quebec's got the puck against the boards. From the open ice, they gain the line. Takes a shot. And he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Oh, thunderclap, and knocks him off the puck. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
Rocks him on the play. Quebec's got the puck shorthanded. And time expires on the power play. Both teams back to even.
Well, even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there is none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
And they send it down the ice. Sends the pass over. Toronto's in now. Oh, look at this. Perfectly executed. Hip check there. Quebec's got a hold of the puck. Here's a chance to the middle. He scores! What a play!
I love that he fights to get tight to the net here, and it's all about accuracy and a quick release. It's not about how hard it is, and he doesn't miss.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Quebec's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Oh, wow! Alex Seekins, and he makes the save. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Batteries are charged up, and here we go with period number 2. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Quebec's coaches aren't going to like the possession numbers here, James. Sometimes it doesn't match the eye test, but tonight it does.
Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his space away, and it goes the other way. Listen, James, I think we got to count the number of hits tonight. We'll be looking at that in the metrics because it is playoff time. It is time to shine, and you got to physically engage. That's right there is an example of it.
Lots of time left in this period. It's a 2-1 hockey game. Toronto's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck.
Gordon's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
Handles the pass. Shot! Shot was saved. Didn't get all of it, but still enough. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. The Bullies have been handed 2 for interference.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity protected.
The Demons will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
But with their team trailing by 1 and have this power play, they can't squander the opportunity. They really have to get to their sets, work their options, and put it in.
Great shot from the side. Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove.
Wagner's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
They'll look to keep up the attack here on the power play.
Less setup, more rapid fire against a goaltender who's already tired.
Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. Toronto's got it along the wall. Trying to clear. Snow stick handling in his own zone. Slides the puck over. The Demons carry it along the wall. Oh, he comes up with a big stop there. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Toronto's got possession here in their own end. And he takes the feed. Scores! And they convert on the power play.
Well, they drew the penalty because they were competing and they were urgent on the puck, James, and then the same approach came on the power play where they knew how to hound it and retrieve it, and guess what? They're rewarded for their efforts. Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front, goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. It's all tied up. And they win that draw at center. Receives the pass. Shot! That makes the save. Hang on here. They're waving it off immediately.
This is not going to count, James. The goaltender had no chance of playing that puck. This is going to be goaltender interference.
I know they didn't like the non-goal call, but the show must go on here. Here we go with a face-off. The Demons win the face-off at center. Bouchard's taking it from his own end. Taken along the wall by Snow. Long lead pass into the open ice. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. And momentum on their side as they win the What a show!
It's just a great pass that leads to the goal, and it takes incredible vision to find an open player like this, James. You got to manipulate with your eyes, and then you got to find a way to put it tape to tape. He does it, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Quebec's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by 1.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Moves the puck. Way too much congestion blocks that. From one point man to another. It's a shot. Lays out to get in front of that one. Shuts him down. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Slides it to Lundgren. Sends it out front. Takes the shot. The Demons grab possession of the puck. Couldn't catch up to that pass. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. Quebec's been rewarded for their high activity activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. Toronto's won the faceoff.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
He got all of that one. Sidesteps the check. Stars, and look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
So creative and free, and the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it. Man, does he ever make it look easy, the way he separates himself from the coverage. I mean, look at the explosiveness. He just takes off. That's quickness. Speed is a different thing. All of a sudden, he's able to get on track, beat everyone, and take it to the net. I mean, this guy's got some wheels.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Quebec's looking to break out. And that's off a stick. The Bulls gain possession. Here's a chance in front. Pass in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get land-based over and over again.
Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And this one's underway here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Demons are leading in this game, but I don't know if the coaches are going to like it that much, James. Everyone's shooting on the offensive side of the puck, and it's been back and forth, action-packed game. And it's all about offense.
Quebec's moving it into the offensive end. Takes control of the puck. Here inside the offensive end, takes the feed from along the boards. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Dropped him in the open ice. Pass out front.
It's so jokes. I just fucked up so hard. Be an idiot. I just fucked up hard.
The game is played at such a high rate of speed.
All right, Joe.
You have to make decisions quickly, but there's a lack of coverage and a huge defensive miscue that leads to this goal.
And they win that neutral zone draw. And now it's grabbed by Bouchard. Quebec's got a hold of it along the wall. Uses the force on that hit. Angles it over to Jordan. Oh, break out the ice packs. He lays out to block that shot. Ow.
Bouchard's working extra hard in the defense.
It is a hat trick and let those shovels fly.
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player and athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those packs fly out on the ice, it's a pretty special one.
Quebec's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Solid check to slow him down. Oh, what a hip check on them. He's got a step. Slides it across. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great
getting 2 minutes for tripping.
He's been agitated and undisciplined all night, putting his team in a vulnerable position as he takes another one.
The Bullies once again send out their power play unit.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly, well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
Play blown dead, let's get the call. Thunderbolts going off for interference.
In this game, you're always trying to buy time for your teammates, but sometimes if you hold on a little bit too long, you're going to get the interference call. Snow's a true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his third.
Tries to feed it over to Gauthier. Great heads-up play by the defender.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defensive specialist, so I wouldn't have been up in the tap, but clearly the game's changing.
At center ice now, he grabs the puck. That's gloved by Lehman.
Tinoko's been around the net all night long here, James, and you know he's going to like that one. Finally getting a tally with another opportunity. Finally executes, but you got to love the puck touches that he's had and the fact that he stayed the course and didn't get frustrated with himself.
Toronto's got it, and they're on the attack. Here's a pass to the middle, and that's intercepted. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
But when you're on, James. And just look at a highlight reel of the hat-trick that he's had tonight. I mean, he does it different ways where that puck is on his stick. He has found his way to the net, and he's converted 3 times tonight. You just have to get the puck to him. You know, the coach and all his teammates are saying, get it over to him. He's going to put it in.
The Demons have been the aggressor offensively tonight as they continue to lead in the third. The Bullies win the draw. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Quebec's got it along the wall. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Takes the feed. Knocked away. Quebec's got it in their own zone. Here they come. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Gerald.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or target on his back, James.
Takes it across the blue line. It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. Great save on the breakaway. Wow.
Well, goaltenders are so good at giving and then taking away, and that's exactly what he does right here, James. I think he's given an area of the net.
Yeah, they are. No, I haven't played it.
Slides it diagonally to Bouchard. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Tried to make a move, and the puck hops away.
Tinoco is going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one like that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
Huge steal at his own end.
Well, you play the game differently depending on the situation, and when you're up, you got to know it, and you got to game manage, and you got to puck manage. That turnover, coach isn't going to like that one at all.
With the goaltender. What a save on the play.
That's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Sounds, and we are all done with this one. Well, a lot of tears on the ice, tears of joy, and tears of just absolute anguish.
Yeah, I mean, the season is so long, right, James? And at the onset of it, you've set your goals, and you're finding ways to develop through it, to find a way to get through the playoffs and reach your goal, your dream, and it comes to an end.
are lined up, and we are set to get things going. This is what it's all about. It's playoff hockey, and it's underway. Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Kuznetsov. Slides it across. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Works it across to Craig. Lets it go. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Here's a feed in front. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers.
This is my type of play, James, and I can watch it over and over because she's showing that competitive edge. I mean, it's an effort area. It's knowing where your opponent is and then laying out the body, sacrificing it to maintain and get possession of that puck. This whole entire play, that goal, starts on that initial contact.
London's got possession here in the neutral zone. Buffalo's got the puck against the half wall. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constant.
Huge hit against the glass.
I love the physicality in this game, but now there's going to be a stoppage in play, James, as that glass, it is broken.
The Beavers are going to be penalized for a boarding call here. Landry's won it in their own end.
The PK is going to be tasked with quite a job here. They're only trailing by one. They want to keep this game within reach, so they got to get out there, be aggressive, and kill it off.
Rangers got it across the line. Oh, great move to sidestep the chink. Sauer's got the puck. Dishes it off. Moves it to Nyes.
Craig's been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
On a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
Great reach with the poke check. Picked up along the boards by Sauer. Takes the feed. Quick feed to Nyes. Wicked stop by the goalie who got his glove out to knock it away.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Moves the puck along the half wall. London's got the puck. Here's a short pass to Nyes. Big play inside the defensive zone. Nady's lugging the puck. Dishes it to Landry. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Handles the puck at the point. Sneaks by the poke check. Passes out front. Picked off in front. Intercepted. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Nyes. Buffalo's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Gains the zone along the right wall. Tries to the paint. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Rangers moving the puck through his own zone. Inside the final minute of the first here. Return pass. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And that pass is redirected. What a steal in his own end. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you see?
London's held the play here, and the reason why they've done it is they've controlled their shot selection. They know exactly where they want to go, when they're going to do it, and they're driving the net.
Sawa's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it around it on the half wall. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Oh, and he lays a thunderous hit there. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Big shot for the back end. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Everything is exasperated in the playoffs, right? It's bigger, it's grander, and every single play matters. So when you listen to hits like that, it sends a message, and it pulses throughout your entire team.
Steps in and takes the puck. Quick pass to Nyes. Nady's got it in the defensive end. Sends it over. Slides it over to Drieger. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Moves it on over to Nyes. Buffalo's got the puck in the defensive end. Toss to the front. In close. Scores. And we are tied. New game here, Connor.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift is critical.
Plenty. Playing time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Puck picked up by Sawa. And she shakes off a check. Makes his presence known on the ice. Buffalo's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? It's in the back of the net for an own goal.
James, how surprised do you think the goaltender is? He just spins around and tries to clear the puck, and he finds it past the tender.
Handles the pass at center. Into the corner now. Lights him up into the boards. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Feeds it over. The Beavers will play it in their own end. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Grabs control of it at the point. Takes a shot. And he says no. And he elects to play the puck. Buffalo's got it behind the net. Snow stick handling in his own zone. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Past the midway mark of the frame. London's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. The Knights win it. Slides the puck across to Drieger. Moves it quickly over to Craig. Buffalo's got the puck in their own end. Taken by Landry. Passes it over. And there's the save. Big time stop there.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
And it's turned aside by Thomas. Here's a stretch pass to Kuznetsov. Chance in front. How did he stop that one?
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Grabbed along the board by Kuznetsov. Buffalo's pulling it from the side. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. But Beavers have it now. And the puck sails into the bench, forcing a stoppage of play.
Well, this is a timely hit here, James. He knows they're down, they're trailing in this one, but they are not out of it. So if everyone can elicit some sort of response on their next shift, they can rally the troops and they can get back in this thing.
Face off here in the 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs because a big third period is just around the corner. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. They have dropped the puck here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Buffalo's been holding on to the puck a ton. They've been doing a real good job of protecting and shielding the puck, but it just hasn't translated into generation of offense. They got to continue to work on that through the third period. They are trailing, but it's right on them. You can feel it's on their stick, James. It's just a matter of getting another one.
Puck scooped up. It's off the crossbar. Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone. The fans are nervous. On the attack along the boards. Denied by the puck stopper.
Well, this one's not going to go in, James, but he certainly's got to like the look that he got here, and he created it on his own by reading exactly where the defender was on the ice.
The Beavers move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, he'll feel that one. Quick shot! Big time stop! Quick pass across to Landry. Oh, great read! And a poke check knocks the puck away. Angles it over to Kuznetsov. There's the whistle. We've got an offside.
Thomas finds a way to make an incredible high-danger save there, James. I mean, he's so athletic, quick to be able to keep that out of the net.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. London's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Quick feed down low. Plays the body. Can't connect. Good use of the body on that play. Great pressure to force the turnover. Turned that one aside.
Thomas doesn't have any problem stopping that pass, and even better, redirecting it to the corner.
Buffalo's got a hold of the puck now. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Oh, that didn't work off the boards.
He recognized the space in behind the defender, tried to sidestep, but didn't work.
Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. And he loses control here. And there we go, ice. Is the call.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
More than half the period has expired. It's a 2-1 game. The Beavers ready to go on the attack. Along the half wall with the puck. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. London's looking to break out of their own end. All alone! Oh, beautiful save of the play!
And you've got to love these one-on-one battles, in particular the
Breakaway! Oh, saves up the Pokeball as it's poked away!
And he knows exactly where he is in his crease to be able to make this play. If he misses, James, it's in the back of his net.
Slides the puck over to Sauer. He says, let's get physical in that play. Slides it across. The Knights have the puck now. Stretches
breakaway and then he gets tripped up, James. This is definitely a penalty shot.
Nice, has got the puck, and here he comes. Shot makes the stop under pressure. Late goings in this period. The Knights lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. Moves it to Nady. Here's the chance on the attack. To his teammate. Finds some space in the corner. Nearing the final minute of regulation. Nice, has the puck against the half wall. Here's a centering pass. What a way to finish that.
These types of goals, they energize a group, James, no question about it, because it is all about work ethic and hard work. Being first on the puck, pounding it, and then retrieving it and doing something with it, a different story. All of that encompasses winners, and the team knows it.
Craig's won the draw at center. Quick pass to Nyes.
Chinakov's. Oh, what a save on the play! Such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Craig's got it in the corner. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick.
Thomas with an impressive highlight reel save, James, and this is exactly what his team needed. You're under siege, you're under attack. You need a timely save to settle you in and find a way to get going north. Sometimes they don't ask how many, it's just how, James, and if you break this